Mahalo me ke aloha. Mahalo na keiki ia'u. Mahalo na amakua kupuna. Mahalo na kua kumu.
The story of that day, it's hard not to get emotional, so if I do, sorry. So since the fire that night, we came here. He told me to just go mom's house, which is right here. So the first night, couldn't sleep. We were all in the living room. We had 4 people, but we couldn't sleep. We were all just thinking about Lahaina and just praying and crying and praying and crying. In our home in Lahaina, we've been there over 30 years. It was me and Orlando, and then our son Bryce, and then his 2 kids, our grandkids, would be there over the weekend, holidays, etc. So that was like their part-time home. And remember at 5 o'clock in the morning, I woke up again and the power was gone. We got a text from my boss saying, hey, since everything is in the computer, stay home and let's just play it by ear. So we're like, thank you, day off, yay. Me and my son would look at each other and say, it's so windy. All our neighbors' roofs were coming apart. They were like flying all over the place. Looking back, I wish that was our biggest problem, just replacing the roof. There was so much going on in the town. There were so many fires everywhere, explosions. But then I was still hopeful, like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow home. Yeah. And everything happened so fast. There was that moment, that panic moment when everybody was trying to get out of our street and they couldn't. Like, it was just bumper to bumper. There's a lot of people that got stuck, But we're all okay. We're okay, and we're so blessed and thankful because there's a lot of people who didn't make it out. Friends of friends. So we're really one of the lucky ones. Yeah.
We are at Lihikai Elementary School, so we're doing a debit card distribution for the Maui wildfire cases.
The people of Maui, Lahaina especially, they share information. So every day we have links of places that we can get help from. So I believe this came from a friend. We're probably in the same boat as everybody else, needing help during this difficult time. Today we were at the house where we're staying, and we saw crumbs on the floor, and it's not our house. So I was just telling Orlando, we need to buy a broom, right? And then I was telling these 2, they lost everything because they had a room in the house. So maybe get something for them, just little toys. They're plush animals. And what else do you guys have?
Clothes.
We want to say thank you for this, all the volunteers, everybody. So thank you.
Thank you.
Want to say thank you?
Thank you.
Lahaina and part of Kula burned, but we're gonna build back. We're gonna build this back together. The community is absolutely amazing on Maui and in Hawaii. God bless Hawaii.
The fire, which was August 8th, today is September 8th. The thought is for the community to come together. There's a lot of us that haven't seen each other for a while. My son organized it, but he had so much help from the community. All he had to do was put the word out.
That's where I went to elementary, middle school, high school. All my loves, all my ups and downs in that little town. So as a victim, I wanted to have a day where my whole community can come together and cherish the ones that we lost, honor the things that we still have as well. We need a break. We've been working really, really hard. A lot of people are hurting, and a lot of people are probably depressed, because I personally went into a depression myself. In Hawaii, we do paddle outs when we lose friends or family. We wanted to wait a while to let our community grieve before we did anything like this. And seeing all those people from Lahaina dancing and laughing, the same people that were crying and grieving a couple weeks ago, I felt like my heart was so full, and I did my part.